Yamaha Yzf 6, 2008 to 2009. Best 600cc Supersport motorcycles. Supersport motorcycles began as a middleweight racing category. These 600 cubic centimeters bikes still frequent national and international racetracks. But let's face it, keeping them only on the track would mean denying yourself a world of fun. 600 cubic centimeter sport bikes are powerful enough, light, nimble, affordable, fast, and a hell of a ride on the road. Past, present, and your future. 600 cubic centimeters motorcycles have been very popular for the past 20 years. Most of the major motorcycle manufacturers produced a super sports bike. Currently, the focus of developers has mostly shifted to 1000 cubic centimeters super bikes. For a variety of reasons, including global emissions restrictions, new 600 cubic centimeters sport bikes are becoming increasingly difficult to find. But don't worry, it simply means that the 600 cubic centimeters sport bike segment has become a bargain hunter's playground. With the popularity of 600 bikes just behind us, you may be looking at owning a classic before it's a few years old. So what is the best 600 cubic centimeters motorcycle? Scratch that, let's ask a better question. What is the best 600 cubic centimeters bike for you? We'll list the top 10 most popular supersport bikes, compare specs, and list the pros and cons in terms of performance, design, engine size, and ease of handling. To help you narrow it down even more, we've split this list into supersport bikes you can buy new in 2021 and popular older 600 cubic centimeters bikes. Yamaha Yzf 6, 2008 to 2009. The best choice for the best 600cc super sports motorcycles. Yamaha Yzf 6, 2008 to 2009. We mentioned before that the current R6 lost some of its peak power and torque to meet modern-day emission standards. So, let's go back to the good old days. At 127 horsepower, this is the most powerful R6 ever produced. It also has a rare YCC-I Variable Length Intake. What it is going for it, the best power-to-weight ratio, 127 horsepower at a wet weight of 417 pounds. This might just be the best supersport bike available on a budget. What might turn you off? This bike is more likely to physically throw you off than turn you off. It's 599 cubic centimeters of pure racing magic. Specs. Engine, 599 cubic centimeters. Wet weight, 417. Transmission, multi-plate slipper clutch, 6-speed. Seat height, 33.5 inches. Is a 600cc bike good for beginners? A 600 cubic centimeters motorcycle can be a good starting point for a beginner rider. Keep in mind that there are different types of 600 cubic centimeters motorcycles. If you want to get up to speed, a super sports bike would be the way to go. Compared to a 600 cubic centimeters cruiser, a 600 cubic centimeters sports bike has about twice the power. So take it easy at the beginning. Is there a big difference between 600cc and 1000cc? You may be wondering what are the differences between 1000 cubic centimeters and 600 cubic centimeters sport bikes. Aside from the obvious difference in engine displacement, there are a few things to consider. 1000 cubic centimeters sport bikes are on average 70% more powerful than their 600 cubic centimeters cousins. And it only weighs about 6% more. The power-to-weight ratio therefore tips the scales well in favor of the 1000 cubic centimeters machines. How fast did you say? When looking at supersport bikes, speed must be one of your main considerations. So how fast are these 600 cubic centimeters bikes? All motorcycle brands have a 600 cubic centimeters motorcycle that will go over 125 miles per hour. Still, the average top speed of a 600 cubic centimeters is around 160 miles per hour. And some 600 cubic centimeters sport bikes will take you to 175 miles per hour.